7 garbage Clash of Clans attacks, and whether it's dropping 12 P.E.K.K.A.S right on the same spot or sending 30 hogs straight into the CC, we got some good attacks. Incoming attack number 1. This man has Town Hall 13. Going against a Town Hall 10, he's going to drop a wall wrecker straight on a Kina, hasten outside the base, and then a couple headhunters to take out that king. Couple bowlers, and if you look at his army comp, he's got what, 2 lava hounds, 2 golems, 2 e-dragons. Like, what is this? There's absolutely no synergy in this army. This champ's going straight into a single inferno and the CC, exactly what you don't want to see. Champ goes down, drops 2 lava hounds, 2 golems. Golems are tanking for absolutely nobody right now. Lava hounds are tanking for absolutely nobody right now. It's just something else. This is absolutely horrible attack. Queen on the left side getting targeted by another single inferno. And how is a Town Hall 13? Can you not just walk through a Town Hall 10? I mean, the champ alone should be able to take out so much of the base. Nice little skeleton spell on the Town Hall. Little fact is skeleton spells do like no damage to the Town Hall. They can do damage to, I think they just do less damage to the Town Hall itself compared to every other building in the game. That's why you can Skelly Donut like the CC out, but you cannot do that to a Town Hall. It's never going to work out. And of course, at this point, this man's whole attack is already dead. I mean, just lining up at the attack, like the build up as in his army comp was so bad. Like, you should be able to honestly use anything, you know, just, I mean, besides maybe all archers and all barbarians, but even then your hero should be able to take out so much of his base, and this man tries to clone his warden.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
And after cloning his warden, which obviously does nothing, as he only has an E-Dragon, it goes down. And attack number 2, this is Jay, this is the same guy from attack number 1. Young rising star in the Def Esports scene right here. Another wall wrecker straight into a dark elixir storage. Just gonna have to hit it 500 times to take it out. A heal on the outside of the base, another lava hound on the outside of the base, and then we're gonna drop 5 P.E.K.K.A.S in this heal. What is this heal doing? What are these healers doing? We got a P.E.K.K.A going on, another champ, lava hound doing absolutely nothing. Nothing in that wall wrecker. I mean, this guy, he has no idea how to play this game. I don't know how you get to Town Hall 13, and you have absolutely zero concept of how the game works. Like, literally zero. Like, he must be like 8 years old or something. Maybe he bought this account, who knows. His king goes down, his champ's about to go down. And I mean, the synergy is just, again, horrible. He's not attacking from the same side, he's attacking from all around. His warden's not really doing much. And he's got 2 ice golems in attack, and he's gonna clone the ice golems. And shockingly enough, that is actually an improvement from the last clone, because the last clone did absolutely nothing but paint the ground blue. This time it actually, you know, brought another ice golem in there, which, not the worst clone of all time, but I don't really see how it's going to help his attack out, because, yeah, his attack is already over 0 star. Attack number 3, we got Connor with a K, which is a very strange way to spell Connor. But anyways, he's going to drop a bunch of hogs straight in the center of the base here. Honestly, a pretty good heal spell as in from the placement there, because they're all running into that. And then we got 1 healer, which is absolutely never going to work. How can you, healers and hogs don't work, because hogs are gonna go straight into the base to all the defenses, and they're just gonna get shot, and the healers are either gonna get shot by air defenses, or obviously, more than likely, they're gonna die to all those air defense, or the seeking air mines and stuff like that. But then we got some P.E.K.K.A.S, and he is just not worrying about this dragon, of course, I don't know. And just like when he had a decently spotted, or dropped heal spell, he drops a not so great rage spell. P.E.K.K.A.S end up on the outside of the base, finally drops his Archer Queen, but instead of raging the Archer Queen, rages the P.E.K.K.A.S up again, and this man had all of his heroes. And he's gonna drop them after all of his troops are basically already dead. Air Warden goes down to a black air mine. Keen's punching a wall for 55 minutes. Queen somehow does not make it inside the base like a classic. And this attack, 0 synergy. Going against a Town Hall 9. Coming attack number 4, we got Hazel. And this is the number 1 versus the number 1, the clan war. And Hazel's gonna drop 12 P.E.K.K.A.S here, absolutely 0 funneling, but then they have the angry squid on the champ, which does absolutely nothing, because all the squid does is help you attack defenses for like 15 seconds. This is the worst combo I've ever seen in my life, because at least, like, save like yak on a warden, at least the yak is doing something. It's not a good synergy, but then we're gonna drop 5 rage outside the base, and I still can't believe this. The squid on the champ. The dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Can't you read? It says, oh, helps the troop attack defenses. The champ only attacks defenses. Like, are we stupid? It makes absolutely no sense. And then, like, okay, maybe the squid has some, and then the warden goes down from those air mines. I mean, and the phoenix on it. But like, as I was saying, even if the squid, it's like you think, okay, squid's a new troop, maybe it does a lot of damage. No, it doesn't. the Phoenix or the Spirit Fox does double the damage. It makes absolutely no sense. And then the Spirit Fox on the Archer Queen, interesting choice in this attack. Arrow off the bat. Horrible attack. Attack number 5 got Menacing. And you know, a couple of lightnings out here. I love watching lightning players. They're just, I don't know why. They're just so bad at the game. I think it's just the lowest skill spell. You know, when people go for the lowest skill things, they're always not so great. And then you drop 30 Hog Riders straight in the center of the base. Dragon comes out, and what is this man doing? He's gonna drop a heal to try and save these Hog Riders, but it's not looking too good. He could have waited, could have done a million other things, but obviously, once you bait the CC with a 30 Hog Riders, it's not looking good. Your attack is not gonna end too well. And that dragon just took out like 20 of them with one breath. Dropping 2 more hogs on the right side. This dragon's coming over to kill the other 2 dragons on the left side. Drops his key on the right side for some reason. Nice earthquake to open up the base, but at this point, I mean, that dragon is just going to town on those 2 offensive dragons. The Keen is not doing too well either. I mean, he's only level 10 against a Town Hall 8 base. It's not going to do too much. And this man just ends the attack early. Attack number 6, we got the GOAT of Def Esports as of recently, ever since Jovick's nice retirement. We got Janet in the, what are these lightning placements? She could be dropping it in the middle and hitting the air defense and the ground expo. Instead, she drops it on the wizard tower and then drops it on the expo. And now is on the air defense. Like, and you know what she's gonna do next? She's gonna drop it on the champions like podium. I'm absolutely baffled. Like, she uses lightnings every attack and doesn't understand how the radius works. Drops a champ straight on another champ and a king. An air warden with a yak. A archer with a champ with a phoenix. A king with an owl, and I don't even know what his archer queen has. Oh, she is the cat. Like, what are these pets? It makes absolutely no sense. Champ goes down, has to use the phoenix ability. And yeah, Warden Air just walking around here shooting a couple gold mines. It's not gonna go too well because he's going straight in air defense, and it goes down, and she hasn't even dropped her main army yet. Drops all of her dragons on the right side, drops her flamer on the right side. I mean, I am so upset that Janet switched to E-Dragons. Like, E-Dragons and Lightnings, how disappointing. I loved when she did like just the most random armies of all time. Doesn't really matter what she does, she's not so amazing at the game, but I'm a big fan of hers, of course. And all these dragons going down to that poison tower. And yeah, I mean, dragons straight into the town hall without the warden, it's literally never going to work. Flamer took out probably 0 defenses that whole attack. Great attack by Janet. Coming in attack number 7, we got Fernando. He's just going to drop a bunch of dragons on the top of the base here. You know, you don't really want to drop. So when you drop troops at the corner of the base, some will end up inside and some will end up outside. You usually want to, you know, take out the corner buildings, and then take out from whatever side you want to funnel them in. Take out buildings from that far right side, let's say, and then drop all your main troops on a flat side, so they go straight into the base. If you understand what I'm saying, kind of like where he dropped his wall wrecker, which is why does the man have a wall wrecker when he has all dragons? Makes absolutely no sense. But if you do what he did, which is drop everything in the corner of the base, they all just scatter around. They end up on the right side, they end up on the left side, they end up in the center of the base. It's just absolutely no synergy, no funneling. And somehow there's a couple of P.E.K.K.A.S inside the base, but they're just getting absolutely domed by the single Inferno. They go down. And you just think, oh, this man didn't have his heroes? No, this man had his heroes this whole attack. He just decided, I'm just going to wait for my whole army to die, drop 4 witches, drop my queen, drop some heals, drop some rages on the town hall. What are we doing? An air warden too? Like, obviously we had an air attack, but we want to drop him with the air troops. When everyone's dead, drop him on ground. I mean, this man, who let this man cook? Look how horrible this base is too. Horrible base.